Hello and welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. You join us for an unboxing of Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions the Trading Card Game. So this wasn't something that was pre-ordered. We just wandered into Games Workshop and it was there, it looked interesting. We're into Magic the Gathering, we play a few games of those. And with it being like something similar vein, we thought, well, why not, let's give it a go.
Yeah, strangely enough, the first thing I heard about this was actually last night when I was on YouTube. And it was advertised, and I was like, what the hell's this? Because I wasn't really watching it at first, and I thought, is this World of Warcraft? They advertised in the Battle for Azeroth. And then when I looked at it, no, it's like Hearthstone. And then when I saw it came up, I was like, oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, it also works with your phone, so you can get the phone app as well.
Yes, so there's two parts to this. One that you scan them in, and then you can play it online, and the cards are yours. You know, it scans each card as an individual. That card's yours. As you play that card, it levels up. So, and then you can actually deselect cards from your collection and trade them with other people online and physically.
Which is a pretty good mechanic, actually.
That's the first sort of big thing. And the second part has got AR in it, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking in White Dwarf, which was out today, and there's like his little... oh, I've got it.
Have you got White Dwarf there?
Yes, if you haven't seen White Dwarf. I know we don't review White Dwarf anymore, it's just... I'm just going to show you this. If I can find it, Claire's going to talk a while.
Yeah, so it just looked really interesting. I haven't seen the game mechanics, Paul has, but apparently it works something similar to Magic, is that right?
Yeah, well, it's a collectible card game.
Yeah.
That's in the respect it works like Magic. Apparently, from looking at the mechanics, because I haven't played Star Wars Destiny, it's a bit more like that.
Okay. Doesn't Star Wars Destiny have dice though? Is that right?
I think it does.
This doesn't. I don't think this has dice.
This doesn't have dice.
Don't have dice.
As far as I know.
As far as we know, we haven't opened them up yet.
That's what we're about to do. We're going to open for you. Obviously, I'm cunningly hiding. You may see the colours. Which factions are? Can you guess which factions are? I was quite surprised at which one I picked up, actually.
I was surprised at which one you picked up, because you were torn between two.
I was surprised at what you were going to pick up.
Yeah.
Okay, so in White Dwarf, it does show an image. Hopefully it's showing there. That's basically a real floor, real IRL floor, IRL table, IRL cardboard mat, and then AR models on it fighting.
Funky.
Which looks awesome.
It does.
Apparently that's not live yet though, but it's meant to be coming live imminently. Probably by the time this video goes up, it will be live.
Hopefully it'll be all up and running. Yeah. While we were in the shop, they were showing us the app, and they were saying that parts of it weren't up yet unless possibly you had a beta key. Or beta key, however you say it. But they were saying everything else is on there. You can scan your card in, you can see what you've got and such like. We haven't managed to download the app yet, which we will probably do.
We will do by the time this video ends. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Because literally we've just got back and we are about to open up the
pack. So what we did was we got the starter pack, which is the boxes underneath, and we treated ourselves to a booster pack.
Apparently there is a booster pack in here already. So what we'll do, we'll unbox one of these, probably Claire's first, then mine. And then we'll undo the booster packs and see what randoms we get.
Apparently you get foils in them as well.
Apparently you're guaranteed a foil in every deck.
So that's quite good.
These retail the same as starter sets for Magic. So the small starter sets for Magic.
Yeah, so these
were the packs are the same.
£15 from where we got them. English pounds. Pound sterling.
£3.50. £3.50. When I sent the email to Claire saying, oh, would I get this? I actually forgot that. She thought these were £350 and she was like, no.
Yeah, he sent me an email saying booster pack's the main pack is £15. I said, that's not too bad. And then the next one was the booster packs are £3.50. I went, £350? That's extortionate. He forgot the point in between the 3 and the 5. So
I probably do stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I did complain in the shop. I did say that's a bit extortionate.
So I've got Death.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I was so looking at Destruction much and Iron Jaws, but I've been painting that much Death stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
As you guys will know if you watch our channel, I went for Death.
And I went for Order. Pretty
I don't know.
obvious.
I thought you were going to go for Chaos.
I was going to go for Chaos. I could have gone for Chaos, but I don't know. I just fancied Order.
So you're going to open the Order box first. See what's in here. And then we're going to... What are you doing?
I'm just taking this off because I don't know whether it's going to destroy the box. So.
Will you destroy the box?
Yeah.
ridiculous. You have to get deck protectors with these, unless the ones we've got, the Dragon Shield ones.
The Dragon Shield ones.
Fit.
Yes. There we go. So we've got in there. There's the cards.
So yeah, you get a booster pack in there with it. You got the quick game rules, which we'll go through in this video after we've had a look at the cards and everything else.
This is looking like a playmat.
Yes, that's what you play it on.
Wow, that's big.
It's quite big actually.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that for one person? I reckon that is, you know.
For one person?
Because they line up in 4s, so you'll need 2 of the starter sets.
To get 2 of these.
Luckily we have 2 of the starter sets.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be great fitting this on the camera.
Yeah.
Bring it out. Right. I'll talk about that in a minute. Right. So that's the playmat. There'll be 1 in each. Those are your cards. And those are the rules. So we'll go through the rules as we're playing it.
Did you get me booster pack that came out of there?
Yes.
That one? I like the way you tried to nick that.
Yeah, did you see that?
I did, yeah. Yeah, put it with your set. Right. I think
right.
Yeah, the trick is trying to open this up now.
There's a thing on it.
Yeah, I know there's a thing on it. I can't find it.
There's a thing on it, Claire. There's a thing. It's around the middle.
Yeah, I can see it around the middle, but there's no little tab to get hold.
There's a tab.
You say there's a tab. There really isn't. It says there's a tab.
You found it?
I found it, but I can't get hold of the tab.
Mute yourself, thank
you. Right, there we go.
Oh, what's that?
Tokens.
So tokens, for some reason.
Tokens. They must be for the moving around, because there were things on the map, wasn't there? These things.
So,
I wonder if they're for moving
Sigmar tokens.
So, we've got Liberator Prime.
Liberator Prime. So that's one of the champions.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all about champions. I mean, I was thinking, I hope we get a card of Nagash. It's not going to happen because he's not a champion. He's like a boss of bosses. So we're going to get like champions.
A Knight Heraldor.
Yep.
Lord Victor.
Oh, cool. It's one of my favourite Stormcast models, actually.
Vander's
Hammer Hand.
Yay!
There we go.
Swift Judgment.
Yeah.
Divine Blast.
Yeah.
Healing Storm. Stormforge.
Yeah.
Cool. Disruptive Liberator. Another one.
Yeah.
Long Strike Raptor.
Yeah.
Another one. Long Strike Raptor. Paladin Decimator.
Cool.
Another one of those. Paladin Protector. Another Paladin Protector. Alpha Griff Charger.
Cool.
Another Alpha. Yeah. Hurricane Raptor.
Hurricane Raptor.
Star Drake.
Star Drake. Awesome.
Strike Force Liberator.
Yeah.
Piercing Shot. Another Piercing Shot. Warding Light. Another Warding Light. Stand Fast. Righteousness. Gift of Sigmar. Tactical Formation. Triumphant Smash. With my deeds on.
Yes.
Pointing that out. Another Triumphant Smash. Restoring of the Forge. Mystic Shield. Opportunity Strike, sorry. Sounds like a game show, that.
Opportunity Strike, starring your host, Sigmar.
Brutal Smash. Arcane Bolt. Another Arcane Bolt. And then just a couple of... So that's just a box standard booster card, and...
That's just a filler.
Just a filler. And that's the quick reference.
Right, cool.
Yeah, campaign.
Right.
So they're all...
So that's where
I was hoping I might have got some sort of Sylvaneth in there, or...
Yeah, it's all
it's
Stormcast.
Just all Stormcast.
I've assumed maybe there are some in here.
Hopefully, yeah.
We shall see.
We shall see.
Do you want to open your booster pack you got with it?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all exciting, this, isn't it?
It is.
Right.
I forgot.
We've got Blue Flame. That's very Tzinchian.
Chaosy, yeah.
Chaosy. Strike Force Liberator.
Oh.
Triumphant Smash.
Yeah.
Return of the Fallen.
What's that?
Death.
That's cool. Sorry.
Storm Strike Fulminator.
Yeah.
Cool. Grot Slashers.
Slashers.
English isn't my first language, leave me alone. Transmogrifying Flamer.
You managed that one.
I managed that one at least. Show Off Grots.
Show Off Grots.
Capricious Flamer.
Yeah.
Rampaging Blood Reavers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? Champion.
Yeah, it's Massive Chomper War Boss.
I might steal that.
You may steal that. Cloak of Mists and Shadows.
Might steal that as well.
Oh, and
there's a Chaos one.
Volcaric Acolyte.
Nice. Chaos.
Oh, that's me shiny.
Shiny one's a Chaos one.
That's a shiny one.
Right.
Let's see what you've got.
So open my death back. So that's
Like that, yeah.
So we have the booster pack, which I shall open in 1 second. I'll leave it there so I don't get it mixed up with the one that's next to it.
I'm not going to
Obviously rules and the mat. And we have the death symbols. No heckling. Right, you need heckling on it. Right, so we've got 2 death symbols there, which we'll find out what they do. And the cards, champion, we get the Skeleton champion, another Skeleton champion, a Hungering Vampire Lord, that's cool, and the Bloody Vampire Queen. I think I picked the right set. Carrion Feast, Turmoil of Souls, Orb of Immortality, Supernatural Horror, Murderous Varghest, another Murderous Varghest, a Ravenous Crypt Ghoul, followed by another one, a Feasting Varghest, another one, Crypt Shield Black Knight, another, Freakish Crypt Horror, and another, Frenzied Varghest, a Zombie Dragon, so that Charging Black Knight, Curse Strike, another Curse Strike, Bloody Thirst, Soul Stealer, followed by another Soul Stealer, followed by Frightful Touch, Terrify, Tactical Formation, Devour, Devour again, Call the Grave, Mystic Shield, seems generic maybe.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Opportunity Strikes,
Yeah.
Starring Sigmar, Brutal Smash, Arcane Bolts. Then we have the boost card, and then we have a death summary sheet there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Right.
it looks like those last few cards are the same in each pack, perhaps. Each starter pack.
Doesn't it? Right. Oh, it's exciting. Exciting.
That's it. Come on.
Now you're going to hack me.
Oh.
Ouch. Carried away with that. We have Gift of Sigmar.
Oh.
Gift of Sigmar. Glad going to be stealing that. Freakish Crypt Horror. Auroch Shield Bashers. Pink Horror Conjurer. Pouncing Wolf Rider. Blood Hunt. Searing Light. Skeleton Warriors.
Ooh.
Scatter Their Forces. Banner Carrier. Iridescent Horror. Tides of Death. Imagine the next one's shiny, isn't it? Shiny. Is a Disruptive Liberator.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
So have we decided yet? Are we just going to... I'm going to take Death Instruction, you're going to take all the order.
And
Yeah.
Chaos. Yeah.
We're just going to swap out.
I can see what we'll do with these booster packs is we'll give each other the the chaos and destruction and just swap.
So do you want to go first with your extra boost pack?
I can do. So my extra boost pack.
Well, like an ultra rare card. So rare it's purple with epic written on it.
Yeah.
And the fanfare.
And a flashing light. So we've got a frenzied warboar even. Yeah. A gift of Sigmar again. Yeah. Freakish crypt horror.
Again.
Orc shield bashers. Pink horror conjurer.
Grot slashers again. Yeah, grots.
Bloody thirst, yeah. Sweeping gore grunter. See, you want that one. Blood warrior berserker.
Cool. Seeker
of souls.
Yeah.
Renewed war lust.
Yeah.
Sneaky grot shaman.
Awesome.
And the shiny is murderous Vargas.
Shiny
That's
murderous
shiny.
Vargas.
So
shiny.
I'll let you have that shiny one.
Okay. Last of the unboxing, unwrapping.
Unwrapping.
It's unwrapping more than unboxing, isn't it?
Have you got it?
It doesn't want to do it. It's building tension.
People are like,
I got my claws in there to do it. Right. There we go. So we're starting off with a pink horror conjurer.
ooh,
Rallying cry. Bat swarms. Lightning strike. Comet strike. Reckless juggernaut. Acolyte scroll bearer. War call. War ceremony. Call of war. Crypt haunter courtier. So that's another champion.
cool.
Bone spitter shaman. And dark mist.
Oh, that's cool.
Shiny.
Shiny.
Cool.
Nice.
So those are the cards from the one starter set and one booster pack. So I think what we'll do is we're going to go and find the app. We're going to explore that. We're back in a second to show you what that's like. Okay. So we've downloaded the app, which was on the Play Store. Hopefully my phone is picking that up on the camera, or camera's picking up on the phone, should I say. So when you log in, ask for a name. That's mine. And then we have scan cards, play videos, and early access. Early access doesn't seem to be working yet.
You can sign up for it though. If you click on the early access, it asks you to put in your email address, and they will email you when it becomes available.
Yeah.
So you can log in that way if you wanted to.
Oh, phone's gone off. Right. So when you get your cards, dead simple. You go to scan cards. It downloads the deck. Once it's downloaded all existing cards, then you simply move your phone over the card. It makes this funky
swirly thing.
And hopefully you can see it on that. It then recognises the card and gives it its level 1 tag. So as you play, that will level up the card as well, which is pretty awesome. And that card is now assigned to me. So that's basically using the app. So I'm going to go ahead and scan all my cards, and then we'll be back to play a game, I imagine. Yep. See you in a second.
Okay, so we've had a bit of a muddle through the game.
We've played a game. We've even watched the how-to guide video. So we're going to make our own how-to guide video, or just we're going to play it basically. Obviously we're going to make mistakes, we usually do. But we even noticed a mistake in the how-to guide video, didn't we?
We did actually, yeah.
So we did notice that at least.
Yeah.
So, I've got death, if we were all paying attention. I wasn't. And Claire's got order. These tokens, it doesn't specifically say what they're for, but we're going to use one to track health. Makes sense. You get two different ones. I'm not sure.
I think it's just in case you lose one, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
maybe.
They're slightly different. Maybe you're playing against somebody else who's got the same setup as you.
Yeah,
so you use slightly different tokens.
Yeah.
So we've each got 4 heroes, which you get in the starter set. So I have 2 skeleton champions, a bloody vampire queen, and a hungry vampire lord, which you saw at the beginning.
I have Vandus Hammerhand, Knight Heraldor, Lord Relictor, and Liberator Prime.
Yeah, we also have 4 blessings, which are powerful cards, game-changing cards, and we've played a couple of games, and I haven't actually got to use a blessing yet. So if you do see me use a blessing, I'll be very, very happy in this game. But I have Supernatural Horror, Turmoil of Souls, Orb of Immortality, and Carrion Feast.
I have Healing Storm, Divine Blast, Swift Judgment, and Stormforge.
Right, so what we also have here is a deck of 30 cards, which is all the other cards, units, spells, abilities in the deck, and shuffled. Then we shuffle the 4 blessings, which means this guy's out of the way for now, and we randomly put them down in the champion slots. There we go, like that. So we don't know which is which ourselves. Then we decide who's going to be the first player.
I'll let you be
the first player.
Yeah.
And so we have 4 heroes. The first player will set down a card. So I'll be going with putting my Bloody Vampire Queen there.
So I put down
2 cards.
2 cards. So
Yeah.
Vandus is going there, and the Helder's going there.
Yeah. Then I put down 2 cards. So Skeleton Champion at either side. No surprises there. You put down your last 2 cards. I put down my last card. So there we go. Next up, we need to generate how much health we have. These are the little circles around the edge there. That is health. It's easily done. The maximum health is 35 that you can have regardless of what your modifiers are going to be. Your modifiers are on the cards. There's a little red circle on each card. So for instance, my Skeleton Champion has a 1. My Bloody Vampire Queen has a -1. My Hungering Vampire Lord has a -1. And my Skeleton Champion, same as the other one, has a 1. You basically add these together and get a figure. If you're paying attention, or only good at maths, I only got 0. So you take that figure that you get and you add 30. That is your starting health. So mine is 30 on the nose.
Okay. So Vandus Hammerheld gives me 2.
Yep.
My Knight Heralder gives me nothing. My Lord Relictor gives me -1. And my Liberator Prime gives me 1. So coming in at 2.
Yes.
So
30 plus 2.
32.
I said the maximum is 35. You can never go above 35 either at the start or during the game. If you do, those healing points or whatever you've used are just simply lost. Okay, so the first player then draws 4 cards from the top of the deck. Second player draws 5. This forms your hand, which you do not show your opponent. And then we start with using any abilities which are on the field. Obviously, first turn there's nothing there. And basically you start with your action cards at the top, and you start from left to right. Well, actually, sorry, that's wrong. You start with your blessing cards, sorry, and it's left to right. And then you start with any abilities you've got on here, left to right, and you finish with your action cards, left to right, and you resolve them in that order. Okay. Right. So there's nothing there that's going to be used. So in your turn, you get 2 actions you can do. An action can be play a card from your hand. It can be to play a heroic act on something which is in play. For instance, my Hungry Vampire Lord is a heroic act of discarding 1 card from your hand to gain 2 health. Probably something I should have used in the last game. Might have survived, but not for very much longer. And the other one is to pass. Now if you pass, for every pass you make, up to 2 obviously, you can then draw a card later on. So, I'm going to play a card from my hand. And that card is going to be a zombie dragon. Straight on the board, starting off with a zombie dragon. When they come out, a card will damage the opponent for whatever this value is here. It is X. It does not do any damage when it comes out. To play the card, I must also discard a card. Okay, so I'm discarding Tactical Formation. So that is the first card I've played from my hand. The second card is an ability.
Oh.
It's coming out straight away because this is probably the only time I'm going to be able to play this card. Because when I had it last game, Claire kept putting units down for some reason, which stopped me from really benefiting from it. This is Opportunity Strikes. You probably heard us mocking that at the beginning. Opportunity Strikes. This is going to be played by my Bloody Vampire Queen. Now, one thing I did forget to do, of course, do this straight away. When I played this card, what you have here, to unlock these blessings underneath, you have to complete quests. Now, the quests are in the corners of this card. The first quest on this clunky turn, so the two terms it uses in the game is clunky and smooth. Smooth round circles like the dragon has here. Clunky is these like almost tombstone shaped corners. We've got a clunky corner, it doesn't turn every turn. It only turns when an event happens. The event is whatever's in that. The event in this one is to play a card which has a red shield on it, a unit card. That matches this. So when I played that, she turns like that. The next corner is an ability card. So I've managed to actually get 2 off straight away, which is almost unheard of for me. Well, is unheard of for me. An ability card has that little sword and sort of like symbol in the corner. An opportunity strike, which I'm going to play now, can be played by anyone who's a warrior. She's a warrior wizard, so you can play it. As far as I'm understanding the rules, that is true. Wizards can't play abilities that have got red on, but anyone who's got some red, and she's both, can still use it. I may be wrong. If that's wrong, correct me in the comments. But she can use it. In which case, she uses opportunity strike, which is to deal 2 damage to my opponent, unless it meets the criteria underneath. And that means if all 4 slots are vacant, as in all enemies are gone, which is the situation we have now, deals 3. It's only extra damage.
Right.
But it held me off using it before. And it's also an ability, so it matches this corner, which flicks her right around to being halfway complete. Might stand a chance of getting something out. That is my turn. And now it goes over to Claire.
So again, with the battlefield, I can't do anything at the moment.
Yeah.
So I go straight through to the action phase. So for my action phase, I am going to cast a spell right away, which is Righteousness.
Okay.
So I damage my opponent for 3.
Oh.
Right away.
So that's down to 27.
And in the same vein, I can reduce damage coming in from my highlighted enemies in a T shape. So from this card, there.
So Claire's really happy with that. What I probably should have said when I put the zombie dragon out is it does rend, which ignores all damage modifiers.
Never mind.
But you still cause me 3 damage.
Yeah.
So,
I'm now going to also pass with my
second action.
Second action to
No,
take another card. Yeah, okay.
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 So turn 2 for me. So we start with nothing there, action, nothing. And we get onto the zombie dragon who taps around to 2. Because he's got rend, he does 2 damage. Otherwise, that would have been reduced to nothing. It's got card righteousness. It stopped me last game.
Yeah. I didn't realise that had rend on.
Yeah, I probably should have shouted that out, to be honest. Because you killed the zombie dragon before you got a chance to do anything last time. So that's that done. So I'm going to pass twice, so I have to get 2 more cards because my hand's running a bit short now. Okay. Not what I was wanting or expecting, to be honest, but there we go. Damn it!
So I am going to.
That taps.
That gets tapped
is exhausted.
and is exhausted.
Because there's no longer something in the corner.
Yeah, so
it's
that's
exhausted
gone.
and it goes.
So that's the battlefield phase. The action phase, I'm going to be playing a card, which I'm going to play Star Drake.
Star Drake.
So he's coming onto the battlefield. And as this enters play, discard 1 card from your hand.
Yeah. But like the zombie dragon.
Yeah.
Because it's so big, I think. You have to discard a card to bring it down.
I'm going to discard Opportune Strike.
Yeah. Although there's been plenty of times I've had nothing out of it.
Yeah. But for now, that's. And then. Yeah. So that's that done.
Yeah.
for my action phase. Is that action phase next?
Well, you've done one of your actions, haven't you?
Yeah.
Played the start, right? You've got one action left.
I'm going to pass
and take a card.
Yeah.
The important thing is the passing is part of the action phase. The taking a card is part of the draw phase. They're separated out so you don't accidentally pass, take a card and then use the card. You've got to get past that action phase. That way it's a completely different phase. Okay. So the zombie dragon's turning. Does 4 damage. And... See if I wish Curse Strike worked on friendly units, because that would be really horrible to you. It's horrible enough, isn't it? I'm going to pass twice again. I'm going to take 2 more cards because I need different cards.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. That does not
I don't
sound
have a
good.
poker face at all, do I? Sorry.
No. No.
When you get the card you've been looking for. Right. Sorry.
Right. So, battlefield turn.
Yes, so that does 5
damage.
Yeah, it takes me down to 22. Nasty. Nasty start.
And it also says remove a highlighted unit as well.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there.
You could have removed
right, anything that was there, yeah, of course, yeah.
So if you plonked it there, you could have removed it. But he's gone anyway.
So that's battlefield.
That's the battlefield done.
Action phase.
Yeah.
I'm going to use piercing shot.
Nice.
So
who's using it?
My Night Heralder.
Throbble.
Yeah. So he's going to use piercing shot.
Hits me for 3 damage.
Yeah, which is 3 rend to your opponent, and that gets used up.
Yeah. So again, it's got rend up. So yeah. I've got these Black Knights, which are really good at blocking damage, but that would ignore that ability as well.
So I played 1 card. I'm going to pass
the other action.
For the other action.
And then draw phase, draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay. So the zombie dragon disappears. He's being exhausted. He's tired. He's going on for all day. I'm playing a murderous Vargeist, which is a vampire.
2 damage.
Which does 2 damage straight away. And it also completes this little quest icon here. This quest icon is like a shield, matches that, but it also has to be a vampire because it has the vampire symbol on it. So it has to match both these criteria, which it does. So that's her. So all she has to do now is cast a spell. Speaking of casting spells, I'm also going to have my Hungering Vampire Lord cast Arcane Bolt this turn. Doesn't do it in this turn, I'll do it the next turn. The turn after, that's 7 damage.
7 damage to me, yeah.
But you've got things that can stop that, so we shall see.
See what we've got.
It's my turn, your turn.
Well, yeah, you've played cards and everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, my turn. So that's gone. He's been exhausted. So I've nothing out, so I will need to get some stuff out now. So...
Come on, bloody Vampire Queen.
I'll put that down.
Bloody in the sense of being covered in blood, not in the swearing word.
And he's going to put a spell down as well.
Spell. I'll get an Arcane Bolt back in my face. That's right. It's not good. It's not good at all.
So that's my turn done.
So none of those do any damage when they come down.
That's no, that's the 2 actions done.
Now it's my turn again. So you get hit for 2. That just taps. Well, doesn't tap because he doesn't move around. He's just playing about. That doesn't help me at the moment. Right, I'm going to pass twice, take 2 cards.
Okay.
Ooh! I didn't get a card that helps me at all.
That kills me outright.
You win. It's Nagash. Nagash is in the game, I checked.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, I want Nagash.
I want Archean.
No, you do. Nagash.
Right. So, my turn?
Yep.
So that's going to be tapped. Nothing happens.
Comes and hits me for 2.
This one hits you for 2, and because that's caused an action, damage that taps as well. So now action phase. I'm going to use the Knight Heralder's Heroic Act, which is rotate a highlighted Stormcast unit one step forward. So that's any of these.
Yeah, it says unit, and we had a discussion about this because they're not units, they're heroes.
Yeah.
But
when you
the way that that's laid out, it can only affect these heroes. So it must mean Stormcast.
Yeah. So we're going to rotate that.
He's getting rotated. And another thing about heroic feats, you can only use one heroic feat per turn.
So I'm going to pass on the next one, take a card.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 plus 7, 8 damage.
It's going to be very quick. Unless I can heal at some point.
I'm going to bring out a Freakish Crypt Horror. It doesn't do any damage initially, but it does complete his first part of the quest. I'm going to pass to the next phase, take a card. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the not very poker face. That's not what I wanted.
Right.
Yeah, boom.
7.
Shakalaka. Down to 10.
And nothing happens there.
Yeah.
And next turn he'll go.
Yep.
No, it won't. Will he? It's not been all the way around yet.
Not been all the way around yet.
No, it's not been all the way around yet. So I have to play some cards next. I'm going to...
Did he do me 4 damage when he landed?
He didn't, did he?
Should have done.
Should he?
Yeah.
Have we missed that?
Because there's nothing there.
Ah, right, yes, of course.
When did you play him? Sorry guys, here we go.
It was 2 turns ago, wasn't it?
I don't remember taking 4 damage. I'm going to be nice and take it now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because if there's no one...
If I did take it, I'm sorry, but I don't think I did. So basically he does 2 damage, but if there's nothing here, which there hasn't been yet all game, you double it to 4.
Well, yeah, it increases it by 2, so that'd be 4 damage, yeah. Right, okay. I'll put down me Paladin Decimator there. He doesn't do anything at the moment. And for my next turn, I'm going to pass, get another card.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So exhausted. 1 damage.
1 damage.
And I gain a damage back.
Okay.
For him. She's going to play Soul Stealer.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything yet, but it does complete her quest.
Way!
It's the first time for everything.
Yeah. What have you
Blessing is the Orb of Mortality, which is a passive blessing. Ignore any damage from highlighted enemies or allies that would defeat you. Instead, you gain 4 health, and they expire this blessing. So when I die, I don't die.
Oh, great.
That's my first action. Second action is to play the Murderous Vargeist.
So that's 2 damage.
2 more damage, which completes the Hungry Vampire Lord's first action.
Awesome sauce.
That's me.
That's you.
It is you.
Okay, so here we're going to start here.
Yep.
So that's 1 damage coming in at you.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry. I was waiting for more, that's all.
No, nothing happens there because
it's
that's
exhausted. That's 4 damage.
And that's 4 damage.
So I'm down to 2. With a respawn.
With a respawn.
With a short respawn.
He's going to play a spell.
Yep.
So that sorts that out.
Yep.
As soon as I deploy a spell, that clears that.
Yes.
So he taps.
Does rent ability.
So this is reducing damage received from highlighted enemies and allies by 2.
Yep.
Until it gets tapped.
Which is all of them.
Yeah. So I've got 1 more turn.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. So I'm going to pass on that, get a card.
Yeah. 1 more action. Yeah.
1 more action. So that's me done.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can't play the same card twice in the same turn. That's another thing I'm going to know. How many cards have you got in your hand?
I'm not telling you.
Right, so we start off with does nothing. Hits for 2 but ignored by your Mystic Shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes around though. Doesn't do any damage this turn, doesn't give me anything back. I'm going to play Curse Strike from the Vampire Queen.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 damage, minus 2,
Okay.
so 1. But then it also moves that to the...
Okay. So I get 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to move around.
Hit me for 2.
Hit you for 2.
Which kills me.
Mm-hmm.
So I presume I'll just turn it over to expire it.
Okay.
4. Just 4. Yeah.
So that's not going to cause any damage because you moved it.
Yep.
So that's gone.
It's gone.
And he's going to
Doesn't
turn
cause
around
any
and do
damage
any.
this turn.
But next turn he will go.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to do something next turn.
Heroic Act. I'm going to use Heroic Act.
Yeah.
Move him round.
Yep.
And rather than picking up that deck, I'm going to pick up the right deck. I'm going to deploy him.
Okay, doesn't come in doing any damage, does
No.
it? No. Okay. So is it me?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that turns to there.
4 damage.
No damage.
Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
You take 1 off the Murderer's
One
Paradise
off
though.
Oh, I've lost me. I'll put that one on.
Don't throw it away.
What was it?
I've no idea. You tell me.
Put it down to 6. I think it's on 6.
You're just doing that to distract me.
No, I'm not.
You are. 2 damage from that. And I gain 2 health back.
Right.
I'm going to play a Feasting Varghest though.
And that's 1 damage
1
as it comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to pass and get a card.
Okay.
Now you can. Right. Did you?
So that's going to hit you for 3.
Boom.
He's going to hit you for 1.
Boom.
And he's going to hit you for 2.
Ah, that was enough. Yep. There we go. Game over.
It was close though.
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
3 more hits. You would have totaled me.
Yep. So that's an order victory. That's roughly how the game plays. I'm sure we made mistakes. But we're going to keep playing it and we're going to watch a couple more videos just to make sure. It's a good game, actually.
It is actually. I'm so glad you got one of your
it's
blessings.
First time forever. So
yeah.
It did help actually. I got to use it.
Ideally, I should have started using that earlier to
Yeah.
get one of my blessings, but
Yeah.
I completely forgot, and the cards I were getting out were different this time from last time. So I'm taking my time to read them.
It's like they were almost drawn random. Pile 30. How could this be?
No, because the last game we played, I was getting a lot more decimators and units. For these, I was getting a lot more spells and things like that kind of thing. So it was just different units.
That's where the tail end of the deck comes in, because obviously these are starter decks. So the rules of building a deck are quite simple. You need 4 heroes.
Mm-hmm.
You can only have 2 heroes which are the same.
Yeah.
Unless they're unique, in which case, like Vandus, you can only have 1.
Yeah.
You can only have 1 of each type of blessing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only have 3 of any other type of card, which we said before, you can't play the same card in the same turn.
Yeah.
As well, but you can have 3 copies of it in your deck. There we go. I think that's mainly the rules. I've probably missed something, but I think that's everything.
Yep.
But there we go. That is what made you think of Sigmar Champions. I'm pleasantly surprised.
It's quite good.
And
actually.
this doesn't even include any of the online game or the augmented
AR.
reality.
Yeah.
which isn't online yet. So I'm hoping to get that online soon. I want to see what that's like. I don't know whether you look at it through your phone and you actually see these characters in front of you. I assume you do.
Yeah.
I assume they're like hovering above.
They're hovering above the card and you'd see them hit back at... So whatever was there...
Maybe as you turn it, it knows that it's going to activate the spell.
Yeah.
If it does that, I'm going to be so impressed. If it just hovers there, it's going to look cool. But if it actually, as you turn it, it like fires a spell, I'm going to be like, whoa, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously, in a digital version, if you're playing online against people, when they get that running, you'll
that
be able
will look
to do
really
that.
Cool, yeah.
But I assume if your AR's up and you're actually using stuff, maybe because when we were recording the cards, obviously it came up with the level 1.
Yeah.
So I assume when you play online, they'll level up.
Yeah.
When you play like this, it doesn't know, does it?
Unless when you start filming it with your phone with the AR, whether every time you use it, it will record that card.
I'll be impressed. I think that's a lot to ask, but I'll be impressed if that's the case. There we go.
Yeah.
That's good. I am really tempted to go away now and get the destruction one.
Yes.
Because
you got a lot of cards in the booster pack.
Yeah. So
and
you've taken all
of
the chaos cards
that we got
that you saw, and I've taken all the destruction cards.
Yeah. And
also obviously these sides. So I'm collecting death and destruction. And Claire's collecting order and chaos.
In my booster packs, I got 2 spells for death, which I've given to you because they're no use to me. And you got a chaos one, which you've given to me. So
well, now I get to go through the other cards and start making little changes. I've already seen
something that you'd like to put in.
Well, I probably want to switch out one of these skeleton champions actually, if I can. I didn't check his points cost. He's 4. So I don't remember if we said this right at the beginning or not, but the little green numbers are points, and that's 1 and 9. That's 10, 16, 17. Yeah. You can't have more than 20 points starting. And he is, where is he? 4. Oh, that's perfect. So we take him out, put him in, that's exactly 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
So he's a Crypt Haunter Courtier. And if you're 5 or less health, you gain 1 health at the start of your turn.
Wow.
So that's an ability that always is on.
Yeah.
So when we do that bit at the beginning where we go blessings, champions, when we get to him, he'll generate me an extra health.
Oh, that's awesome.
5. So that would have saved my life then. Plus he's got 2 in there rather than 1, so I'll actually start with an extra wound as well.
Oh, cool.
His so I need to summon something. I need to heal. That's going to be difficult.
Yeah,
and I need to damage, and then I need to summon a mordant, which is what the little teeth are.
Yeah, to heal you need a card that says this will heal you, basically. And
yeah, I'm going to have to see if there's any cards.
There's any cards in there.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Burn a vampire champion.
So,
oh, Bloody Thirst is going to be played on a vampire though. By a vampire. He's not a vampire.
He's not a vampire.
Doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah. I've just had a look through my order cards and I don't have any champions, so I'll have to get some more booster packs to try and obtain one.
Damn it.
I know.
It's really, really upsetting.
That was really evil.
That said, right, if I used the Mordant, like the one that's there actually, it's right in front of him, when he heals, he's using that unit, so he'll count as healing.
That's a nasty card.
So I have to do is make sure I use Mordant. I've got another one there.
Alright, okay.
Oh, what a good combination. Right, so we're going to go away now and play some more games of this using our extra cards. See what we can come up with. Maybe if we both get, if you get Chaos and I get Destruction, we might reconvene for another starter battle.
Yeah.
Just with the starter decks. If you want to.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Brilliant. Excellent. So that was this. A complete surprise. Wasn't expecting to get this today. Didn't even know this existed until yesterday. But there we go.
Yeah, it's a good little game. It's quite quick and easy to learn. I wouldn't say the rules are particularly great.
I don't think. No, as I said, there's an online tutorial.
Definitely watch that.
Go and watch that. that will probably clarify a few things we probably missed. But well, the thing that was wrong, did we mention it?
No, we didn't.
He actually turns Vander's Hammerhand straight away, but he doesn't actually cause any damage.
Yeah, he played.
That's the damage icon in the top corner.
Yeah.
And these are quite good because it tells you on these sheets, you've got the little guides around you as well. And to go with that, you've also got your little help sheet there.
Yeah, that just explains what deploy, discard, disengage,
dormant,
heroic, remove and rend, what all that means. So that's handy.
Yeah, isn't that good?
Yeah.
There we go. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, and you want to see us play more of I think it's the first proper TCG game we've played on our channel.
Yeah.
If you want to see us play more of this or any others, just give us a shout in the comments. Yeah. Other than that, please like and subscribe. It helps out loads, and we know that you love us and you want us to do more videos. And if you know anyone who wants to join Pantheon of the Geeks, just get them to subscribe as well.
Yeah.
The more subscribers and the more likes we get, the more we can spend time doing this.
Indeed.
Yep. So you guys take care, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Thanks very much for watching.
Bye for now.
Bye.